gathering of high school students, sometimes adults, but mostly high school students, adults in the audience. High school students who are poets, writers, essayists, performers, comics, jugglers, singers, instrumentalists, all gathering and bringing their talent to a wonderful, intimate, elegant, quiet, sometimes dark, sometimes bright, sometimes well-lit, assembled environment, much as street theaters used to be in the old days. We just created something out of nothing, made it happen in any kind of environment. We do it in our library. Once you walk into the library, it's no longer a library, it's a coffee house, it's a coffee arts place.
It's a place to be able to express yourself in. I've dabbled in poetry, prose, fiction, all these things that I'm able to kind of play with that I wouldn't be able to feel, I guess, safe anywhere else, and that's what makes it unique.
How I define coffee arts is an interlocking of getting to know people both inside and outside the Winston community.
I love the idea, the concept of coffee arts. It's a rich collaboration of all of the arts and all of the artists at Winston, and I love the way they gather together and make a very rich, diverse brew of creative talents. And some people like strong coffee, some people like additives in it, different flavors. That's what I love about it. It's the diversity and the combination of poetry, prose, music, whatever anybody wants to bring to the table. One year we had a really fantastic, kind of a surprise, wonderful guy who was juggling, and he forgot the scarves and he ended up juggling rocks. And it was so much fun.
In my opinion, coffee arts is a very nice event, and it helps with people who struggle with just kind of like showing their true personalities, because, you know, a lot of people are shy and afraid to do that, and I'm very thankful that it exists, because many people are having a very tough time with like getting to explain the true personalities, and I'm very thankful that it exists.
I define coffee arts as a wonderful way for students to show who they really are, show their true selves, in a way that's certainly more organized than most students have access to.
There's such talent, just wondrous talent at coffee arts, and the artists here love it.
What affects me more than anything, I think, is the environment. I know lots of the arts here at Winston anyway. I know the artists, I know the musicians, I hear them all the time, I read their work all the time, so I'm intimately involved with the art as it unfolds here, the visual art, the written art, the spoken art, the played art. But what is not always there is this beautiful environment that we walk into, and so we all become a part of this magical world for an hour and a half of things that can surprise us and enrich us and move us, make us laugh, bring us to tears. That's what is the most affecting about it.
Coffee arts has allowed me to see and understand the inner workings of the minds of my friends at Winston by how they express themselves in their art and their works. It definitely helps me understand them better and helps me relate to them on a more personal level.
Coffee arts affects me by letting me express myself through my poetry and through anything else that makes me feel driven, and anything that really makes me feel alive. So I thank them for that.
Almost everybody is an artist.
Coffee Arts is an event that's affiliated with our Freedom Arts magazine. And what that magazine does is it publishes written works like stories, poems, songs. It publishes the photography pictures, paintings, drawings. And what Coffee Arts does is it makes sort of a live show based off of that magazine. And later on in the years, we've added more entertainment that bounced off a coffee house effect, which is nice. But the event constructs the Winston family, and it makes it very welcoming.
Well, when I was younger, I was a very shy human being, and this event it's gotten me to learn how to get into the world a little bit and show my true colors.
And I enjoy seeing our guests content. I enjoy seeing them being moved, and what really makes Coffee Arts unique to me is the motivation and the determination behind the scenes within the event. I see people giving out suggestions. I see people saying, well, let's do this. Let's put this over here. Let's try this for the next Coffee Arts. I don't see anybody saying, I don't like that. I don't see them saying, let's just give up. Giving up is not what I want in this event, and nobody gives up, because Coffee Arts allows hidden talents to be exposed, and it will always be an opportunity for someone who wants to try to crawl out of their comfort zone and try to reveal their talents.
Coffee Arts Unique is probably the way it affects the students and how it allows them to express themselves in many ways. It has become a major focal point for the entirety of Winston.
In my opinion, Coffee Arts is unique because a lot of events are not as open as Coffee Arts is. And Coffee Arts lets people explain their true feelings about the world, and they're able to show their true personalities.
The unique part of Coffee Arts is discovering new voices, discovering people who bring something to the podium or to the microphone. These are folks who might hide in the shadows. These are folks who might not feel they have talent. But when they come to the microphone, they give of themselves in a way that surprises them and surprises us. And that's a very unique and wonderful experience.
I am so proud of all of the students. I'm grateful for everybody supporting and participating in the event. And I think it was a well-coordinated event by all the coordinators, the light coordinators, the sound coordinators, the music coordinators. Everybody had a job. I hope all of you enjoys this amazing Coffee Arts. Thank you, everybody.